Morning, guys. All right. Hello. Good morning, Xanabu. Hello, Foyben. Hey, Hex Coyote. See you, Benjamin. Haheen, I guess. Back to Warhammer. Well, we're going to check out. I'm feeling a little indecisive today, and tomorrow we're going to be doing a trial day. We're going to be bouncing around anyways. So kind of felt like today, I'm at least going to start the morning. Kind of want to do a little bit of Curse of the Dead Gods today. There's going to be an update coming for that in a few weeks, I think. So I might just check. I might wait until to check it out to then, but we still haven't played that in a while. Kind of wouldn't mind brushing some of the dust off that. And possibly looking back at Old World again. I don't know how many updates. I was trying to figure out how I could tell what the most recent updates were on Old World, because I kind of wanted to play that again because I had a lot of fun with that game and we kind of moved around. We got a bunch of cool stuff, basically. A bunch of cool stuff today and a bunch of cool stuff tomorrow. I enjoyed the hell out of the Darkest Dungeon stuff, but the final tier of players seem to essentially be running a mix of basically 3 basic comps or 2 basic comps with very small changes and a number of mechanics that I found a little bit frustrating. Things like really high RNG swings and the really over efficiency of marks versus players. So kind of thought today we'll take a little break from that, see how I feel in a few days, if I want to go back to the Darkest Dungeon PvP or if I just want to take a break for that for a little bit. So update schedule is set. Can you find me a link for that, Hex Coyote, and can my mods make sure Hex Coyote does not get banned for posting that link? Appreciate that, guys. Also, good morning, QED. Hello, Toaster Oven. Yeah, I don't really play Path of Exile, so I know a number of my viewers do, but I try to unstream, and basically no one wants to watch me play Path of Exile, which is fine. But the game itself was fairly fun. Okay. I need help finding this. This is a campaign, right? I liked the smaller scale of the Eye of the Vortex, but I'm not sure if I can access this from Mortal Empires or Eye of the Vortex or both. Do you guys know where I can find? I have the content somewhere, the Greenskin DLC. I'm not even sure what it's called, but I wanted to check it out. And I haven't played this faction in single player. It's available in both. Will I try 3 Kingdoms Total War? I don't know what that is.
I am Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Alright. Is it this one here? Yeah, I prefer Eye of the Vortex. Or the, okay.
The biggest, meanest gobbo ever!
Either work far right. So it's this guy. Okay. Alright, we got new mechanics to figure out. A new faction to play. This man has the pandemic punch going on here. So, that's good. Guess we can jump into that. What did we find? We found that Legendary was boring. Very hard was fun. Battle is very hard. Seems good. Okay. Haven't played this in a couple days, so let's webcam.
The waystones that guard all elven souls grow faint. Althwan is weak, still reeling from a ferocious greenskin assault. It barely survived. The grim warden of Torivres has not rested since driving back the green invasion. Prince Eltharion must be prepared. There will come a day when the Goblin King returns. It is only a matter of time. For in the desolate Southlands, a war of unimaginable power brews. War boss Grom, most feared and most colossal of all goblins, has long craved a second chance to annihilate the Asa. That time is now. Althwan will drown beneath a green tide. There must come the war to end all wars. but Grom's horde will meet a wall of unstoppable Asur might. Eltharion will defend his homeland until his dying breath. This is his vow. The Grim Prince and the Goblin King. Two souls sworn to vengeance upon each other.
Okay, didn't want to interrupt that with a bunch of shout-out stuff. Okay, I see your link, Hex Coyote. Thank you for that. I'm going to take a quick look at that. Campaign and not PvP, correct. And do I edit my own YouTube videos? I do not. I have an editor for that. Okay. Where is the... So this is a link to the Discord, which I don't really give a shit about. But let's see. They have a patch notes channel. Okay, cool. That's what I was looking for. A lot of channels. Baby photo submissions, which has people submitting in there. Weird. All right, I want patch note. There it is, the top. New build, June 15th. So a couple days ago. Also, main branch has been updated. What happened on this? Bonus card associated with winless, blah, blah, elephant units. Max of 2. This is probably telling me lots of important information, and I'm kind of interested, but I'm kind of reading something else right now, too. So, rip. Culture steps before legendary have been removed. I wonder what that means. Weak, developing, strong, legendary. Cultural look of science boost. Man, I don't know if I should be reading these patch notes. It makes me want to play this game right now. And I'm feeling super indecisive about what to play this morning. Scouts can now become agents in rival cities if you have a spy master. Sounds amazing. Spend 200. Oh, are we gonna have to play Old World this morning? Is this like the greatest troll? I begin by allowing you to watch the intro. But this game is so good too. Oh no. Oh no. All right, maybe we just set it. Okay. All right, we're going to play both today. That's what it's going to be. We're going to start with Total War because I said we're starting with Total War. So we'll spend a little bit of the morning playing Total War. At least a couple hours here. All right. How do they play? And I like the difference in all the factions. Total War is just an incredible game, man. There's so much content in this game. Like, I get a bit bored with the base management by the end of each of the campaigns, but there's like a billion different campaigns with a billion different starts. It's really good. It's just a really good game. Pretty pleased with it. If you have a game suggestion like Total War 3 Kingdoms, I recommend suggesting it in the suggestion channel, which gets monitored by my community manager, who puts that onto the spreadsheet, which gets voted on by my Ministry of Review, which gets then voted on by me, which then gets added to tryout days. We have a whole system in place for getting that on there. All right. Grom's Cauldron. His insatiable appetite for culinary delights is legendary. Strange and exotic ingredients can be collected for his cauldron by completing certain actions throughout your campaign, such as winning battles, sacking settlements, exploring the seas, or purchasing them from the food merchant. Combining ingredients in Grom's Cauldron can result in powerful recipes with a variety of benefits for the tribe that last for a number of turns. A Wa is an unstoppable force that can be unleashed once your faction gains sufficient reputation through winning battles and raising settlements. Once a called Wa is targeted against an enemy, additional mobs will flock to your armies for a period of time as your lord's Wa battles are temporarily boosted. Raising the enemy's capital within the allotted time or occupying it within Wa ends will gain a trophy and rewards in addition to building momentum towards the next call to Wa. Greenskins know not to waste good battle salvage. Actively gathering any bits of scrap they find after battles or raising settlements. Scrap can be used to upgrade and improve the boys' armaments, research technology, or fuel the cauldron. Greenskins can sneak through the underway to travel beneath otherwise impassable terrain. Doing so is not without risk. Greenskin armies can be intercepted, even by races that don't use it. Okay. Are we still updating this quote list? Do I know which mods right now have access to the quote list, QED? Shh, we're talking.
No better way than to take the stragglers' strongholds. If they've got a problem with it, I'll just have to make giblets out of them.
This guy and his talking went over me. Who has access right now to the quote sheet, QED? Because I think Triple P had a really good one that we should have added the other day, and I'm not sure if it got added, and I would like to make sure that's still being actively updated by mods. You can't edit it. Ping me in Discord in the mod channel with a link to it, and I will find out if I have ability to add edit permissions to that. I think initially it was Aqua and Matter, but it's been a while. So we can get QED in there as well. How much Cockney is too much? I like Grimdark. Okay. Capture and occupy a settlement belonging to the following factions. Arachnos. Okay. All right. Where are we? What do we start with? We don't start with anything. We start with this. This is some like interesting. Okay. Okay. Cauldron.
You are an insatiable eater, mighty lord. And your minions are no different.
Imagine having to suck up to a guy because he eats a lot.
Throwing them in your special cauldron can imbue you and the tribe with nutritious rewards, with more exotic recipes bestowing even greater powers.
It's hard to make that sound great. You eat a lot of food, oh great fat one. It's incredible. We're impressed. Okay. What else?
Going up here.
Big thinking is our tech tree. Been too long since I played this game. Objectives: destroy the following factions. These guys. Complete the Blacktooth Revenge quest chain to win the following battle. Okay. This corpulence. The blubbery one. Where is our dude? One of these gave me a drop-down list of my heroes, right? Yeah.
From the porch.
Oh, we have two dudes here too. Are these both lords? And where's the replenish? Okay, embed heroes. This is a hero. Replenish troops. Spread public disorder. Spread public order. Discover undercities. Okay. But you probably have recruitment options, right? And how does this work? Global recruitment is only available in garrison in the raiding camp stance. Wonder if I can take this fight now. Do I know what the defenders look like? Oh, this is mine. I have a city. I didn't think we got cities. Is it just a area? Looks suspiciously like a city. Okay. All right. What do we have in this city? And where do I find it? Is it it's not garrison detail. It's building browser. Building browser. Okay. So we currently have level 2 greenskin camp, supposedly. Okay. We've got a goblin toolbox that allows us to make snotling pump wagons. Sounds like a charming unit. And we've got one unbuilt building. Dude, our troll's awesome. Trolls have got to be awesome, right? Unlock hero recruitment. Goblin big boss. Obedience and untainted. Growth and casualty replenishment. Cash. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, we should get Tom on here. Take a quick look at that. Let me just address that real quick. Do I have... Figure out what's going on with this. This is an old one, huh? Okay. How do I add? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna add. QED, can you ping me your email address in comms or mod chat rather? And I'll let Tom know that I add those as well. Okay. You can do it in private. You don't have to do it in mod chat. You can PM me if you don't want to. DM me if you don't want the rest of the mods to know your secret email address. Okay. Which I should have thought of before asking. Sorry, man. Okay. Dude. No, we can't give... You probably don't want Xanadu knowing your fucking email address. You'll be added to some horrendous list of hat updates. Every day you get a new email with just like the fanciest hats that have come out today. Sounds fucking horrendous. Thanks, cutie. All right. Nobu, do you want on the quote list?
A renewal. Welcome back.
If you do, I need
hey, we playing with
email from you
today.
as well.
Big hype.
I think I just added. Okay. Hat facts. That's not bad. No, but it would be. You needed something. What would be a name that? It wouldn't be hat facts. I don't know. Maybe hat racks. It's close. Thank you, Golzer. I think you would enjoy that, Nobu. I think you'd enjoy being able to take out of context filthy robot quotes and enshrine them in history, so that every moment that he doesn't want them, they can show up embarrassingly. Should be perfect. I'm pretty sure that's why we have this set up, right? Okay. All right. Added Nobu, Tom, and QED to access the quote list. Try to keep the rough format so it works. And other than that, I guess I should probably bookmark the quote list, huh? Since I didn't have this link anymore either. Okay, back to what we're doing. The haberdasher list. Oh God, none of these things are good things. All right. Are we learning a new faction of Total War right now? Am I doing this? Or am I going to check out Old World right now? It's very close. All right, if I learned anything from this game, it's that always build the money buildings. It's just too good. Like, your whole economy basically just revolves around building all the money buildings. Unless we can recruit for free, and I haven't looked at what our recruitment costs are like. So, can we recruit for free? They're pretty damn cheap. No, it's upkeep. They're not that cheap. So they're a faction that requires money. Okay.
Get out of Grom's way, mountains!
Gobos are very cheap. Okay. Pile of shiny stuff begin. What am I dealing with over here? It's a garrison at here. Oh, it's another orc faction. Another goblin faction. Looks like there's 5. We can probably just handle that unless you like a hero or anything. So presumably I can attach here. Okay. And then presumably I can walk over here and take this.
Chop 'em up.
And we've made a terrible mistake. Oh, I can auto-resolve it. I should really auto-resolve as much as possible for sanity's sake, but I probably kind of want to see what my units do. So we might go fight this. Armored anti-infantry regeneration hero. Pretty sick. The Fishy Tittlemuncher. I think that should be the name of the hat list. He's a spellcaster. He has an ability called Slimy Shanks. Okay. He also has regeneration. I have no idea what this ability does. I guess it's going to tell me. Swamp Breath, Spirit Leech, Overwhelming Odor, Generation, Hide, Encourage, Causes Fear, Resilience, Siege Attacker, Missile Resistance. Okay. And what do the rest of our dudes do? Goblins, Spear Infantry, Shielded Expendable, Poor Leadership. Nice. And Missile Infantry, Expendable, Weak Against Armor, Poor Leadership. So we've got Archers, regular Goblins, Stone Trolls. Are they ranged? Armor Piercing, no. Scaly Skin, what's Scaly Skin do? Maybe missile resistance, possibly, question mark. Okay. Stone Trolls, River Trolls. And the Snotling Pump Wagon Spiky Roller. Unstoppable. Expendable. Okay.
Gork and Mork want some change.
And mods, can we get the quote Triple P suggested? Actually, if one of you ping Triple P, I'll add him to that list too. And if one of you guys would get the quote that we had from the other day, I think it was a good one to have added to that. This seems fine. All right, what are we working with here? So we've got our Goblin Spears. Seems fine. Got some Archers. I feel like hotkeying units called Goblins is nearly pointless, since I'm pretty certain they don't do anything. But we'll see. Got some Ogres. This is our Snot Wagons, which I think are melee. They're like melee chariots. All right, let's deal with the fact that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. No, cancel. Ah! Oh, how do I cancel? Escape is not cancel.
Running.
No, don't do it. Oh no. Alright, what was pause? Shit. I think we unbound pause because we were playing multiplayer. Okay. I may be slightly rusty. Just slightly. Pause is Z. Okay. Okay. Goblin Archers are decent. I don't believe you. All right. Should make a special hotkey for that. I want to see what this unit does. Probably don't want to slam it into spears, but maybe we will. Yeah.
goblins! Running!
Alright, so what are we dealing with here? We are dealing with orc boys who are sword infantry. The goblins who are spears. So I see that shielded, expendable, shielded, shielded, expendable, shielded, shielded. And what were our archers? Archers were bad versus armor, but they were fine versus shield. So I'm looking for low armor values, 25, 30, 25. Doesn't look like it matters. All right. Any of these those are, no, nothing's anti-anything. They're just, it's just everything's expendable. It's fine. All right.
From the porch! Wow! Yikes!
Move, fight, cross! Let's fight! Stickers ready!
From the fat!
All right. So what's actually happening? We've driven our snot wagon through them, which apparently has sundered their armor, which is kind of cool. Where are our lord? What's our lord have? No abilities right now. And what does our caster have? Swamp breath. Cannot use if engaged in melee. Powerful explosion. Good against armor. Strong versus a single unit. And they do weird things with terminology here. Unit is not combatant. So a single unit is a group of dudes, if I recall correctly. I think. And Spirit Leech. Okay, so that's like anti-lord stuff. We have an ability, Grom's Wall. Okay. And does this hit friendlies? Possibly? Let's find out. All magic hits friendlies. Not true. Okay. Alright, let's drive this thing through other locations. Sunder all the armors. So they sundered now, looks like. Let's go sunder them.
Roll, roll, roll! Plow through!
Fill the top T. Oh, I have Wa. I thought it was going to be like a campaign unlock thing. Okay, what does it do? Duration 18 seconds. Around self. So target. Map wide. Restore HP. Melee attack. Base weapon damage. Armor. That seems like I just want to use that a lot. Okay.
Run, scout! Great boss say move!
Okay. You get your archers around the side or even behind the shields won't count for damage reduction. Is that true? I didn't know facing mattered for shielded. Alright, tough fight. Okay. When will I be on PK8 again? A good question to ask the hosts of PK.
Goblin King never loses.
Thanks, man. Okay.
Get in Grom's Hold.
Loot and occupy, sack, raise.
Smash it up, boys. Gold for Grom. Drown it in green, boys.
We get reputation for raising settlements.
Don't want to see nothing left. Turf 'em
If I recall
out.
correctly, some of the, I can't remember if I cared about the instability or not. I think if I was just occupying, I just wanted to occupy, right?
Conqueror.
Okay.
Stop this
All right. Get 500 cash for our first objective. A little bit of wounding on our goblins.
I's the biggest round here.
Get one area.
Ain't
What's
no
this
one
new
fit to
city
rule
like?
these lands but me.
Okay, it's very good that you're yelling at me and some. No more talking. No more talking. I said no more talking. All right. What are we doing with this? Not much. Okay. Don't have to repair anything. It's kind of weird. Demolish. No repair. What does this building do? The Musta Fields. Recruit orc boys.
The Goblin King.
More wagons. Archers. Wait, I thought it said I could recruit orc. There they are. Orc boys. Orc boys. What are they? They're not expendable. They don't have poor leadership. Although really they kind of have poor leadership. 69 compared to 59 doesn't seem like that big of a difference, honestly. Are they any better? Melee attack. Quite a bit better than goblins in damage. Like quite a bit better. Okay. What are my bonuses on this guy? Do I have like goblin summoning bonuses or something? I guess I should look at him. Alright. Starving Gobbo. Okay. It's probably going to be in here. Ammunition for Goblin and Night Goblin missile units. Melee defense for Goblin. Orc Boar Chariot Speed. Boys. In this stat line, check his trait over 10% when fighting against elves. Physical resistance for goblin units. Hit points. Minus 50% for chariot and pump wagon units. Oh, dude, it's a chariot army. I don't like chariots. They require I micro them too much. We have a lucky banner. Have a skill point right now. Tunnel boss. And were there other things from him? Okay. Okay, as Starving Gobbo gets better. Okay, there's the great one. Leadership plus 10 when fighting against elves. Physical. Okay, that's one I already looked at. Those are the traits we found on him already. Binge Eater, hit points, hero capacity, hit points, leadership for goblin units. Leadership again for goblin units. And leadership again for goblin units and hero capacity. Okay. So we would like, it seems, to have goblins in our army. Our skill point should always go to Route Marcher. Ah, God, that's what I was hoping for. A little bit of backseating. It's good. It's good. All right, leadership for goblins, missile strength for goblins, upkeep for goblins, melee attack for goblins. Sure. Go faster. Campaign movement range. Ooh. I mean, I don't even disagree. I just don't like being told absolutes from people at the start of things. What are the rest of these? Evasion when using the underway, income from raiding, income from looting, income from sacking. Casualty replenishment. But I agree with that. All right. Anything else? We've already fought, so we're probably out of actions. I can recruit. We should recruit. Ooh, regions of renown. Okay. Let's go grab a couple of these. We want a goblin-focused army. Do we want another war machine? They were pretty cool. Just roaming around crushing armor. I'm going to get another one of them. And I'm going to get another archer. And I'm going to get another blocking unit. Okay. Globals for 1? No shit. Should recruit globally as well then. I thought globals were normally 2 turns. Those ones don't sunder. Oh, it has a second title to it. It says spiky roller and this one doesn't. Well, fuck that then. You don't want your shitty non-spiky roller ones. What do we want? What does this one do then? It's just armor piercing anti-infantry. So it does damage? That's anti-infantry. Isn't it kind of a big boost too? I don't want to hover you. God damn it, I want to hover. How do I pin it? I want to look at the thing, but I can't get to the thing. Top right of the card, thanks. That's what I was looking for. Does it tell me where the bonus to infantry is? It's some weird. There it is. Okay, bonus versus infantry 15. Why does it say 40 then? Base weapon plus bonus versus infantry is 30. Base weapon plus armor piercing is 40. Kind of weird this is 40. I guess that's the breakdown. 25 and 15 is the 40. 15 is just normal. 25 of it's armor piercing. I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay. Do I want some more of these? Maybe? Try 2 of these, maybe. Alright. Let's recruit some people. We're in muster stance, apparently. And did probably our little caster leveled, huh? Plentish troops. Obedience, textile, wound, assault unit, specialist. You can also get the caster. I mean, I have a caster. I should probably use it as a caster. I'm pretty pretty unexcited by this line. Aspect of the Dread Knight. Yeah, I guess if we're running a wizard, I don't know. Do I want to get any of these in? We have assault, wound, steel tech. I found this pretty bad too. Spread order. It's a passive. Star Jam. I think I'm gonna go Spirit Leech. Okay. Alright, that's our turn. Probably. Do I want to deconstruct the Orc Boys stuff? I probably do. Okay. And do I want to deconstruct? What does this give me? The pump wagons. Okay, so we want to get tier 2 wagons. We can get it here. Is that going to be a while before we can do that? And what do I want to build in here instead? All right, let's look at the building browser for the other things I likely would like to build in this city. It's this research rate, right? Tend to want to garrison when I'm wandering around with one army. Do either of these garrisons provide walls? Yeah, the tier 2 version. Currently recruiting these wagons though, so I probably need to leave it for the turn, I believe. Okay, all seems quite complicated. It has a general pattern across the factions. At the moment, it just, if you're just new to the game, it probably does look a little complicated, but it's not. Basically, we have a number of settlements in a region. Those are conquerable settlements. They have a number of buildings that can be built. There is some decision making about those buildings based on what units you want to run. Generally, your starting lords or starting leaders have some sort of benefits for some of those units, and you can build them to have more benefits to be more specialized with that. Quest issued, obtain the following lucky banner. Okay. Sure, the following factions, sure. Some quests, great. Where is the lucky banner? Isn't there a show on map somewhere? Hey Filthy, am I done with PvP Darkest Dungeon? I am today. And tomorrow. And I don't know after that. Where are we headed? Where's our... There's another map type, right? Province map there. Promise banner carrier seems out of sorts. We get a lucky banner if we go to wall. Okay. Okay, I see. And where are we now? So this is the new turn. Our guys are replenished. This is our Winds of Magic power reserve. Where's the wall? Does it just mean in a fight do that? Okay. March raiding camp. Cannot adapt this stance. Will garrison. Set up a defensive camp allowing for recruitment and replenishment while raiding wealth from local region. Gain scrap. Gain income. Cause unrest. Negative growth. Immune to attrition. Melee defense. Leadership +5. Okay. And where are we headed now? The Lost Plateau. This is, I want to get the 4 in this region so we can get the regional government bonuses. So Lost Plateau and Carrickzorn. Carrickzorn's way the fuck down there, but that's fine. Hey, is this right by where we started with the Tomb Lords? Wow, there's a faction up here, thanks. Hey, that's cool. So that's going to be a big dwarf holding there, and it's probably going to crush us for a while, unfortunately. Okay, so what is this? Bottom feeder. Don't like that. Straggler. Tribe is known by some of the surrounding areas. Increase your reputation by making your name synonymous with war. Okay. Call to war. I see. So we're going to be building up. So we get, as we kill things more, we get better stuff. That makes sense. Okay. Pick up my old friend, etc. Yeah, I could do. Let's go take Lost Plateau. I didn't see anything suggesting that they're going to be an issue. Oh, it's unknown garrison, so maybe it will be an issue, but we're going to go over there anyways. Can we see them now? Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
bloody tell.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to my movement?
We'll stop this tribe easy. They're dead meat.
I apparently didn't have enough movement to get there. Feels pretty bad. Can we recruit from here? Have to switch stances.
Ransack the gits.
And then we want to grab up to probably max units here. Okay. Oh, it's yeah, okay. All right. Meanwhile, let's build. I want to upgrade the cache there. I want to build a garrison here. Possibly. Oh, can't. So it's pile of shiny stuff for now. Okay. Need growth buildings too. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. And one to turn.
We'll stop this tribe easy.
Coming our way. We are in defensive here, so we have melee defense +5. I wonder if that's to everybody in my group or not. Do we want to fight this manually? Fighting spider hatchlings, goblin spears, missile boys.
Another day.
Okay.
Chop 'em up good and proper.
All right, options are get some
Better
cash.
cough up.
Leadership 4. Is that permanent? Oh, 5 turns.
Bit scrawny, but they'll do.
Troll kills. 605 enemy units killed. It does seem like a lot from that. It's amusing.
Get 'em killed.
We're just probably taking cash. I mean, that's a lot of unit replenishment though, 9%.
Chop 'em up good and
Okay.
proper.
Alright, have at least 50 scrap. Great. We got a random ingredient apparently. War boss defeated. The leader of the Arachnos tribe has been defeated. The Greenskins tribal hierarchy is brutal but simple. Bash in enough heads to take enough loot. Sooner or later you're going to get some mobs and become a war boss. Beat up another war boss in battle, his mobs will become yours too, since loyalty is a concept that neither orcs nor goblins really care for. Be aware that subjugating another war boss in his tribe also means taking over their territory, leading to a larger empire to oversee. Perhaps just keep things simple and bash in a head or two. Bash in his head too, rather, excuse me. Release enemy warlord. No. Form confederation. Execute enemy warlord. Enemy faction leaders killed permanently. I don't really seem to have enough information to make this decision. I'm gonna wipe this group out. So, what is the benefit of a federation? You gain their territories and armies without fighting, but don't they only have one territory left? And isn't it the territory I'm just about to take at the start of my turn? So is that really what I want to be doing? I need to know how many, I guess to make this informed decision, I need to know how many zones they have left. It won't lose the settlement. All right.
You have uncovered a new cooking ingredient, my lord.
Yeah.
Extract its benefits by tossing it into the cauldron, or combine it with other ingredients to create more potent recipes.
Well, it's slow going up here.
So we just ate them. So it's not really a confederation. I just get it. And I get it now. Okay. All right.
Big as an all.
All right. Skill points on Grom.
You returned.
Hey, Grimmin.
Hey Filthy, you D&D content got me into TTRPG and am having a blast. Are you still playing?
Kind of, sort of, maybe, is the answer to that. It's a definitive answer, and I'm pleased to have given it. We currently have a GURPS, which is the General Universal Roleplay System or something like that, game going with Kevin, myself, Jorbs, and Arbius, and Kevin's wife, Katie. But we're only kind of half playing that, and we're just on break right now because I'm moving. We've been very busy is the answer. So, kind of. But I'm glad you're getting into the tabletop stuff. I'm glad you're having fun with it. What are we doing with this? Doom and Darkness. Soul Blight and Life Leeching. Life Leeching gives us power recharge, which is good. We'll take that. That's the leader abilities. Okay. So we've got a new city here. And the new city is totally overrated. It is in fact a level 1 city despite confederating it. So I think our option there was not an option at all. I think both outcomes were identical. I guess we can recruit the leader. That's the difference. Alright, turn to still top population surplus 1. So we're quite a slow growing little area right now. And we want to move. Guess we're gonna have to come out here. We're not gonna be able to take the dwarves yet, right? Isn't stream doesn't exist. The plan was eventually to get it streamed, but it was a one-off. It's been like a 18-week one-off or something dumb right now because we only play it like every like 4th time we get together. Just want to heal up here. What stance am I in right now? Raiding. I don't want to raid my own cities, so this is probably just no stance. Good march, but kind of happy just to replenish. Guess we could go into this city and do it there. Whoa, 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 go there. And we gotta turn on camera options for faster. Do we want to recruit anymore? Let's just leave our army slot at 19 for now. Okay. And what was this? Like I have a cauldron thing available now. Does it auto do this for me? Start cooking. Shroom and offal sausage. Okay, you're not supposed to eat that. This is animal shit, right? Charge bonus 25. Ingredient effects. Earn 5 reputation. Growth in all provinces 10. Passive ability regeneration for goblin and night goblin infantry units. All armies. That sounds very good, actually. I'm not really clear what I'm doing here, though. These are the only 2 ingredients. Like, is this really a recipe? Sure. Let's see what it does.
Could eat that all day long.
You have successfully cooked your first recipe. The benefits of its unique combination of...
I mean, that's fucking nuts. All my units gain regenerate. Chef Filthy. Yeah. Yeah. So, is that like a temporary effect right now? Or is that an item? I'm not entirely clear on what we just did with this. It's kind of a weird mechanic so far. It's there. See if so it's 15 turns of this. I gotcha. It's on top. Okay. It's on the turn. Ready moved. Healing in the garrison. There's no more buildings to be done this turn. Tech is still moving forward for one more turn. These can't be upgraded until we have more growth. We just got a bunch of growth for our provinces, so that should help. Sure. Did it deplete the... I guess we'll check the cauldron this turn. Technology, research, movement range. Great. Did it deplete those resources? No, those resources are still here. So I could presumably... I get to choose which buffs I want to run, but I can only run one buff, possibly. And it looks like when I unlock the cauldron, I can make bigger sets of... bigger combinations of buffs. Costs scrap as well. Okay. Oh, and this is my scrap. I see. Okay. Research available. Let's take care of that. So we took go faster. Scrap upgrades unlocked for goblins. Weapon strength for pump wagon. Melee attack for goblin. And night goblin infantry. It seems like that would be useful for us. I don't know what a scrap upgrade is quite yet. Minus attrition. And post-battle looting. Leadership for goblin, missile strength for goblin, upkeep for goblin, melee attack for goblin seems quite good too. Go bigger. We do need growth. There's a bunch of orc upgrades though. I'm presumably not actually running a whole lot of orcs. I mean, growth did seem... I thought this was going to be one of these factions that didn't have settlements, but apparently I was wrong. What are these other ones? More melee, more goblin upgrades. I mean, we're going to kind of want all of these things, right? Why does it lead to orc units though? Oh, there's more. It's more speed and... let's get Gobby Gobos. Kind of wanted the growth, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, settlement upgrades available. Can bring one of these settlements to level 2. I don't know. I don't remember if if these dwarves were mobile or not. If they did anything. I think we're going to upgrade Mount Arachnos here. I say that. This is technically a border. But I'm not going to be able to garrison either of those, so they get massively upgraded, so probably doesn't matter. Hey, Galg. Welcome back, Galg. 71 months. Thank you very much. Tier 2 sub. Long time no see, man. How's it going? Let's grab that. Where is my army? Here.
Floated and unstoppable.
Okay, so that's the guy we fought, who can come back as one of our leaders, I guess. Army still needs a little bit of love since we took a lot of wounding on that last auto-resolve. Anything else we can build? Not really. We still replenish, like over here, right? As long as we're not out of our borders. And we could go there.
Whole world's gonna be crumbs.
And what are we doing here? We're at 26%. We could ambush stance here. Do we still regenerate normal and ambush stance? Doesn't say it doesn't. Okay. I don't know if we're at war with anyone though, so it may be totally pointless. Oh, there's an exotic animals. Okay, so we should definitely do it here because we would like to get... I don't know, can this faction trade? We'd like to get the trade goods going for cash, I suppose. What difficulty? Very hard, very hard.
A food merchant has appeared nearby. A river troll hag, drawn close by the smell of your simmering cauldron. The net slung over her shoulder is sure to contain some exotic ingredients. or she may offer you other off-the-menu rewards.
Fantastic. Okay. Zoom to location. Do I have to interact with her as an army, or can I just
Well, it's slow going up here.
send a hero to her, maybe?
Corpulent majesty.
Didn't I just turn camera speed up? Alright, interact with the food merchant. She gave us scrap.
Food merchants
Oh, there
are
it is.
mystical creatures
that was the
with
quest.
strange powers and even stranger cooking ingredients. She can sell you her disgusting foodstuffs or meddle in your recipes, but also challenges you to cook for her in return for great rewards.
She cooks a random recipe in your cauldron. Current recipe's effects are replaced. Doesn't seem good. Buy her carrion. But we don't know what it does. Rob her, which does not seem useful right now. So it's between these two. The thing is, I just cooked, right? Maybe it's just scrap cost, though. I don't have a current recipe. Yes, I do. Bad idea to take the challenge. Oh, I see. Is she gonna like ask for a specific recipe? Gotcha. All right. So we'll buy the fungus. See what it does for us. So what are these subsets? No, fish, mushrooms, flying goblins, apparently. So what does it do for us, this thing? Enemy siege holdout time. Enemy leadership. Seems pretty bad. You can't use two ingredients of the same subset, it looks like. So this was a pretty bad ingredient. All right. Okay.
Mountains is where God
Meanwhile,
belong.
let's go take some land.
Get out of Grom's way, mountains, as you get sworn. Chop 'em up.
Let's search the ruins. If I search, I have to colonize next turn, though, right? Still items. Oh god, these. Chat, I hate these. Just tell me. I don't even remember what these are. Just tell me which one it is. Just tell me which one it is. Ugh. I had a bookmark for these. I probably still do, but. It's 2. Fantastic. Okay. A wailing banner. Does Grom already have terror?
Grom's paunch itches.
Alright, sure. Makes sense. He does not. Seems like a good one for him. And let's move the...
Grom's sweating bullets. I go.
A little bit closer. Probably out of movement here. Still, oh, we don't regenerate when we do that. Okay. An army. Where's the 16th? Was 67 months? Thank you, man.
About these empty places. But it ain't fun.
Search any mission issued. Search any ruined settlement for treasure.
We should take a look anyway.
We just fucking
in
did
case
this.
There's some loot to swipe. Or better yet, something to eat. Too damn hot.
Feels mildly bad, I guess. Alright, we can upgrade our other settlement to 2. Probably will. Could go kill the elves. Alright, where's my... There's a diplomacy thing here somewhere. Maybe down here. Am I at war with anyone? Do I know? Enemies, just the one elves. Okay. They're about to yoink that settlement.
Meat makes Scrum hungry.
Alright, so we're losing obedience in this area. We're at minus 31. What does obedience do to us? Rebellions. Okay. We could go attack this.
The Goblin King.
Seems reasonable. You have to war them. How big is his army?
Magic in purest form.
14. Don't really know. How big is their holdings? No, I didn't want to do whatever I just did there. I wanted to look at. We don't really know yet, I guess. Isn't there? There is a way to tell through this diplomacy menu somewhere what their holdings are.
I should hurl you into the fires of Vol's anvil.
Strength.
Rats.
I don't know how to tell. They don't like us because we're orcs. Probably gonna fight them anyways then. General faction menu. And they are the Knights of Kalendor. They have 2 settlements. Cool. Alright, well, that makes my life easy. Let's go to war. You.
Master of magic.
Your attempts to unseat me are comical. Perhaps you now realize this.
Okay. We're at war with them now.
Big as an orc.
Why can I not move to attack them?
Grum the paunch. Grum's paunch itches.
Gotta close the bot. Oh, this stupid thing? Thanks.
Torivris is your...
Technology research got goblin strength this round. Great. Let's take a look at our next tech level.
Don't sweat it, boys.
Goblo crackdown is not really what I want. Speed for goblin units, not that exciting. Missile strength for goblin and knights, that's okay. Recruitment rank, armor for goblins, seems good. Melee attack for goblins, speed for goblins, charge bonus for goblins. Let's grab use them. Okay. Can go after this. I don't know if we can get in range to help or not. Looks like we can. And go engage.
Don't want to.
Does our lord get pulled in here?
Too tough.
Is retreat actually going to move me back, or can I cancel this? I want to bring my other guy in. Bad order. It's going to move me back. Awkward. I was thinking it would pull it in like a second army. It kind of sucks. It means I don't get... I guess I could just load. I don't really want to load for this. But it's a lot. It's experience on our guy. Hey, Alendor. Welcome to the stream. checking out the expansion for Total
Another
War.
time.
All right, let's fight this.
Rome always wins.
No caster, kind of feels bad. Did I put the skull on the spellcaster? The skull. I equipped the banner to my lord, causing terror from him. That's all I did here. All right, uphill. Missile chariots. All right, we have new units that I haven't used yet, which are these things, which are expendable anti-infantry armor piercing. Get an item from killing the orc boss. No, I haven't equipped that then. We don't have the spellcaster in this fight though, so probably not that relevant. All right. I have quite a few goblin spears. Some goblin archers. Our lord.
From the punch.
Oh, we have a food ability right now. And then what are these? Armor piercing. They're just bigger dudes. 70 and 40 armor. Why does Stone Trolls seem quite a bit better? Poor leadership regeneration. Both poor leadership. Maybe want to keep them kind of over by our lord then. Maybe. Oh, they're a big unit. They're a multiple unit. Maybe not. Let's see. Like another leadership bonus here. Okay. Yeah, the trolls have a rank up. All right, and then go.
King of the Gobos.
Oh, okay. Backspace is canceled. How am I supposed to backspace while holding Alt and dragging with the mouse? You kidding me right now?
Minecraft's wheels.
Oh, dude. Just did that same exact thing. I'm looking for, I guess it's Alt left click move forward with this. Because backspace sure as shit ain't canceling that. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's try that again. Not moving. So I wanted to try a formation move there, which I think is, I thought it was Alt right click, but maybe it's Alt left click drag.
Getting hungry.
Mark says do it.
Alt left click.
All right. Got it. Please, gobbies. Pedal and pump.
I like the combat in this game.
Off we go.
It's a chariot
Off to
unit.
Conquer.
Gotta kill him.
No! Kind of beat up. Can we shoot this? Anti-large, charge defense against large. We'll probably go shoot that.
Scabbards ready.
Don't want my infantry running around forever. Yeah, they're starting to move. we're doing an amazing job right now. Amazing.
Rob on the move! Slaughtering time!
Alright, what's actually happening in our engagement right now? So we're running our... Archers are clumped up shooting their ranged unit. They have a bunch of infantry wandering around. Pretty not into cheese, all things equal. I have a bunch of our infantry. Are they tired? How do I see their status effect right now? It's like I hover. Fresh. So they're actually okay. Not too much movement apparently. And we've got our big boys standing over here, which are anti-pierce, armor piercing. And it's just we just want to slam these troll units into stuff, I think. Possibly their anti-infantry rangers seem like a good use of that. I'm happy to put one of these guys on that. Okay. Try to engage that. Try to engage that. Where is my...
This one's for more!
Okay.
Goblins!
And I want the goblin shooting the other range unit in a minute. For now, we can shoot that one that's out. Okay. What is happening here? These are being chased and kited. This war machine's not doing anything. Not sure why. Probably because I haven't told it to do anything. Just tag a spear there. They're not going to catch it, but maybe they'll keep it busy.
No one's
Where is my sundering one? Like, how do I know when it sunders, by the way? Is sunder a temporary buff or permanent? Okay, these guys got waylaid, possibly. Okay.
Stickers, Spaghetti! Goblins! Charge! Charge! We is gobos! You're the boss!
And we get a wah. Great. Where's Grom?
Come on then!
Is there a lord here? Guess I could sit on a wizard and kill him real quick. Happy to go break more armor. Maybe there. Where are these units? Archers are still kind of uncontested right now, it looks like. So just doing whatever they want. Probably should spread them out a little bit. Pretty sure they're stuck in. We killed this infantry unit we were on, so I guess we'll go chase. We get the wizard. We may have got the wizard. We didn't kill it. We chased it off. Okay. Seems fine. Oh, what is this ability? I've forgotten about this. Charge and leadership. Not a particularly great bonus for us when I refuse to microcharges, but there's the wizard. Okay. Couple units that aren't permanently fleeing yet. We should get on them. That one. How's that wizard doing? Wizard's still up and you're chasing the wrong target, Grom. It's exciting. Okay. Don't really wish to be engaged with that. Okay. All these symbols mean they're fucked, right? They're gone forever. Okay. Alright. Doesn't look like they're gone forever. Aren't they supposed to be wiped out when they have that symbol? Am I misremembering, chat?
Immortal Grom.
Oh, they're wiped out. The graded.
Ah! These gits
All
are
right.
a waste of space.
Eat captives. Got a banner. Armor piercing weapon damage +5 to the assigned unit. Don't know where I want that yet. Okay. Means they can't rally during the battle anymore. Ah, okay. Take the gold. I'm gonna assign skill point on Grom. Ammunition for Goblin and Knight Goblin missile units. Maybe melee defense for Goblin and Knight Goblin. Okay, that's probably gonna be what we want. There's 3 tiers of this too. Chariot and pump wagon units. Trolls, weapon strength for trolls, giant, rogue idol, and okay. Ammunition for goblin rock lobber. Don't know what those do yet. I mean, I think just boosting our goblins makes some sense to begin with. We've got a bunch of them. What's bellower? Leadership aura size. Make him a bigger baddie. Let's do gobos for now. Casualty replenishment rate plus 30% for the Lord's army is a pretty nice one. I mean, we want to be constantly fighting with this, right? Sacking, looting, raiding, evasion chance. Haven't never used this mechanic. Do I care about evasion chance on the underway? I don't. Just feels like ultimately this is going to be insanely useful. Okay. Take looter. Let's try to recombine our army here. Do I have movement left? Do have a little bit of movement left. Not much.
Ain't staying put.
Add the hero again. Apparently I have an item on the hero too that I want.
Goblin King.
Where is my leader?
River throw.
Nope. Oh, dude. Get in the fucking army. I think I just moved him away. Rip. Okay. And where are the items? Great. Alright, anything else we want to do? Cauldron buffs going. I think we're fine. Thanks for pointing that out, Golzer. Alright, it's on the turn. I want to found this city, then go kill the elves.
Well, well, if it ain't the gates, come to die, have ya?
Okay. Alright, goblins. Upgraded. More tech. Armor for goblins. I think we want to get abuse them. Melee attack for goblin units. Speed for goblin units. If we're going all goblin, let's go all goblin. Hey, Galvia. I'm prepping for round 2. My plans have been in place for weeks. I know exactly how I'm going to tackle that bridge. Got the entire other side of my face smooth as a baby's bottom, ready to fucking smash into that pillar until one of us has achieved dominance. So I'm ready. Let's get the hero into this. I'm gonna found the settlement here, question mark, probably. Settlements are pretty vulnerable. Any of these mount? This one has leveled. Let's get more stuff, more heaps of gold, and I want growth. Kind of need growth. We're at 70 though per turn. Let's go growth in this one. I don't know which one it is right now. Let's go to the not garrison details. Building browser. This one. Growth is that one. Okay. The idol maker. Okay. Place your bets tonight. Yep. Some people don't. I kind of want to settle this, but I kind of don't care that much. I kind of want to. I guess we're gonna have to. It's gonna be like 3 turns spent here doing nothing. All right. Let's settle it.
Whole world's gonna be crumbs.
Settlement upgrade available. Sure, we'll build it into the basic settlement. Oh, we didn't mean to end turn there necessarily. Maybe wanted to take the like replenishment action. All right, the lord who we killed from the other faction is available now. I don't know what the cost of a second lord for this faction is, if it's like an upkeep thing or not. Still healing here. It's gonna be a while too, annoyingly. So how does this unit action work? So if I move this unit out, possibly. Why is it showing me this icon? Shouldn't I be able to move them individually? There it is. This is actual unit do. We don't have the skill yet. So apparently probably can't do that at all. Says I can do 8% replenish troops right now. Action can't fail. Where is the actual ability to do that? It's a castable somewhere though, right? Like, isn't it an action? Dwarfheim? I haven't heard of Dwarfheim. One of my mods dropped that in the Discord channel and pinged Tom with it. Just a passive. Oh, okay. I thought she had an active ability, because doesn't it specifically say this is an active ability on that? I thought it did, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe she's also got it as a passive. Okay. You can just ping him in the when you throw it in the game suggestion. Just put it for Tom's attention. That's all. Okay, we could get a growth building here. Right, that's what this one is, I think. Yep. Grab that. Hey, Diablos.
Yay, TWWH2.
And I think we're waiting another turn. Research available. Okay. So we've gotten 2 levels of goblin stuff. Do we want to try the scrap upgrades for goblins? And it gives melee attack for goblins. So we'll take that, I guess. Okay. The new orc shenanigans. Yeah, checking out the new content. For sure. And did we want to recruit this lord? I kind of want another army. I'm feeling pretty stationary with having to do this. So maybe we get another army and see what other units do. How's our income? Income looks alright. Where do I recruit lords from? I've forgotten. He's ready to be recruited. Recruit lord. Okay. knowledgeable. That's a pretty powerful ability. So who is this guy? Griebitz Blackborg. So he's here. He's just added to the pool of available heroes. Each lord recruited will increase my total army upkeep by 15%. Okay. It's going to cost me 600 a turn to have a second lord out right now before army. I see. No upfront recruitment cost. I think I want them knowledgeable. Shaman still. Okay.
The tribe's ready.
Alright, it kind of crushes my income for a moment, so we need to expand soon. We're going to take another turn here, waiting as we heal.
What you got to offer, Grom, then?
We've been warred by the vampire counts. Okay. Great. Tech done.
Nasty magic's ready.
Let's take a look at this unit. Thanks, Galby. I mean, seems to have a lot of overlap with these abilities right now. Upgrade goblins with scrap. I don't know what that means though, so let's pretend I wanted to upgrade a goblin with scrap.
You can use your scrap to fashion better weapons and armor for your mobs. Some are a ragtag bunch, which could certainly do with them.
25 armor or armor piercing weapons. 25 armor is quite a lot when they have it's a 32 armored unit. Do I want to upgrade basic goblins though? What does the scrap upgrades for archers do?
A new subscriber arrives.
Temporary 15. Thanks for sub.
Determination.
Heavy ammo, armor piercing, missile damage plus 400%. Seems pretty fucking great. Or 45% ammunition. Jesus, scrap must be expensive because these are really good upgrades. Can I also scrap upgrade like trolls? Scrap upgrade everything apparently. Oh, I just have to get the tech for it. Are these decisions between the two of these, chat, or is it I can get both if I want it? $400 is going from 1 to 5 in this scenario. Okay, fine. Maybe it's not as big as it seems. 400 is big. It's a big number. They said 400. I'm like 400% is a lot of percent. Can I pick one? Let's see. Don't ruin my dreams. Can we upgrade the leaders with this? With scrap? No. Okay. Alright, so a bunch of people just bored us. One of our settlements just finished here. Which one is it? The Lost Plateau. This is likely the one that's going to be vulnerable. I'm going to slap a garrison building down here. Not quite sure why we killed our income, but we did. Yeah. Alright, we have the second lord for some reason. Do I want to start recruiting that second lord and army? How much is my current army's upkeep? Do I know? 2,500 for this. So it's actually pretty expensive. Yeah, I wanted the second lord because I wanted to level the lord. Then I wanted a babysitting lord. So let's go move the lord this way.
Move!
We have tech available. Take that. And I like the idea of the orcs.
A generous bestowal.
Donated as well. Cadium, can you be the new Goblin Lord? Sure. Thank you for the donation, Cadium. Do we want to go for one of these? Spider Worship. Scrap upgrades unlocked for Goblin Spider Riders. Have basically all the initial Goblin upgrades. Where's the next round? Replenishment rate seems like it'd be really nice right now. Healing Mushrooms. Some more Goblin upgrades there as well. Could use this. I think Obedience is... leadership for Goblin units would be good too. Casualty replacement for Goblin units, 10%. Physical resistance, 5% for goblins. That'd be nice as well. I just want to try. Okay, I'm gonna try what they're telling us to do. They're telling us to do the all goblin army. Adds a goblin great shaman. Yeah. Let's go goblin gobbo crackdown then. It's 2 techs. So it's 2 techs away for that. So a little bit, but it's fine. Okay. What else? Oh, I need to rename for Cadium. Cadium wants to be this lord. That's fine. There's a rename somewhere. Here. Okay. Sour Cadium. Great. And... call it a day. Call it a turn. We need like basically one more. We basically need more than one more round of fucking healing right now. Jeez, we need like 3 rounds of healing. There's so much sitting around. How bad is the unrest in here? 3. It's not super bad. Okay. A lot of sitting around for a warring faction. Took me a lot of people to settle this city.
Nerve you get. Grom's gonna stop
The
ya.
dwarves declaring war on us. They want 100 gold. They'll join the war against the bowmen. For $100 bucks, the dwarves will war somebody? So, am I reading this correctly? It's not 100 per turn, right? It's just a one time? Seems pretty good. For like 2 shiny coins. Alright. Your warriors range deep, but all is not well. Dark omens. The army is fettered by Morslime's glare. Improve the omens. We get war fervor for 5 turns. It costs us 1500s. We risk his wrath. I don't want to pay 1500 for some fucking... No, fuck that. Alright. We risk his wrath. I'm sure there could be no negative outcomes associated with that, chat. Undoubtedly, I've made the wise choice. How much do we gain by being in the city as opposed to being on like our land? Can I start moving forward a little bit? We're gonna need shiny stuff and armories. Okay.
I'm special. All right, I'll move.
So it's raiding camp that gives us this. How much to move? And where are the zone borders? That's ours.
Fatter than anyone.
Goblins can camp at any point in a march, no movement cost. Okay.
Conqueror. There goes.
Uh,
Another day, another triumph.
What?
Got it?
Failed to spot an enemy ambush. They have launched a surprise attack, giving them the upper hand.
Gork and Mork wants them dead.
The auto resolve isn't filled in at all.
Always wins. Remember it.
All my units are wounded. Feels bad, man. Did I just send this guy home like two turns ago? Oh, it's like a scripted event? Oh no, this is us getting ambushed. Dude, he's got a dragon this time. Cheater. Looks like a much nastier army than he had last time. Alright, what is a sun dragon besides the most terrifying thing I've seen yet in this campaign? Armor piercing, causes terror, scaly skin. Has missile resistance. Sounds terrible, and he does fire damage. Which is, all my guys regenerate are vulnerable to fire damage. I don't know what I'm going to do about the fact that he seems to be armor. Oh, it's armor piercing, not armor. I was thinking it was going to be resistant, but no, it is. It is missile resistant, right? Scaly skin. That's the 30% missile resistance. Is that right? 25%. I mean, I have no other way to kill him. So that's going to happen. All my units are wounded too, which sucks. All right, let's start moving. Spells do I have? Type magic missile engaged in melee. Cannot use. Powerful explosion. Good against armor. Strong versus a single unit. Summon a rogue idol. Miscast chance 100%. Don't know what it is. A stone token akin to the green-skinned gods themselves is manifested. Alright, I'm assuming it's going to be worth casting. Alright, what does this do? Okay. Looks cool. Rogue Idol monster. Armor piercing, anti-infantry, cumbersome. Causes terror. 16,000 HP and 150 armor. As it falls apart, it does damage to them. Unit seems incredible. All right, sure. Let's go slam into that. What's our other spells? Where's our other caster here? No, that's the idol. Where's our dude? There he is. What else can we do with this unit? Magic, yeah, but single combatant. Strong versus single unit. Unit is a group, right? Good versus armor. So what are these things? Anti-infantry, forest strider, not a lot of armor. That has 90 armor. This probably is a good one to start casting on. What is stuff in the back? 110 armor. Dragon princes were such a fucking pain. How many of these do we have? 3. 60-second cooldown. What is this one? This is strong versus single unit, right? Causes damage to combatants. Strong versus a single combatant. Yeah. And what's the upcast of this do? Left click to enable overcast, right click to view in spell browser. I'm not sure where it goes. Hold on. How do I see? Direct damage, 13 seconds, causes damage. Where do I see what the overcast does, chat? Range, but where are you seeing that information? Extended cast range on the second. Oh, what am I doing when I'm just casting it when I activate it once? Okay. Yeah. Alright, start off with that. Dragon. We're gonna shoot the fucking dragon, I guess. We're gonna keep this one around in case he comes down this way. Just breathe fire on my trolls. Sucks. Okay, let's go get him. Where is my leader getting there? These things can get on that. Trolls need to back the fuck up so they don't die. There's combat speed in this, right? It's just been a while and I'm feeling rusty, so it's like super fast for me right now. Okay, the dragon's actually kind of getting shit on. Where's my caster? Here. Did you cast? You did. You got another spell too. What is this? Magic missile engage. Okay, this was the armor debuff. No, it's good against armor. And where are the... That's a leader. So we want to hit the flanking horses. Where are they? That unit, right? Okay, the Dragon Princess, great. Alright, you two engage that. Go tie that up. These were anti-infantry, I believe, the war machines. Armor-piercing anti-infantry seems decent to drop on these rangers. And the archers are shooting the dragon for now. Alright. Trolls can get in there and engage that. Dragon's taking damage, kinda. These guys aren't doing anything. Engage, engage. He landed to jump on our caster. Caster has regen on this faction for some reason. So let's probably just move away as much as possible. We can hit it again with this, right? Okay, dragon's dying. Trolls can get in on that. What's going on over here? Their lord's running around like a pain in my ass. Dragon down. Let's get on that. Okay, what are we shooting with these archers? So our summoned unit seems to be crushing them. This thing seems incredible. We're close to wall, but not super close. Chariots are doing what? I gotta use this debuff chariot more. Let's go get in there, I guess. Okay. There's this dude there. It's fine. Shoot that. Move to there. Move to there. Caster's up. Can cast on their leader. Okay. Unit has been wiped out. I wonder what I lost. Hopefully it was just a spear group. Okay. Sent chariots to disrupt this shit. Haven't seen it happen yet. Okay. The idol. Gotcha.
This is it!
About to lose this. Okay. I don't like this lord just running around in my stuff, doing whatever it wants to my archers. Where's my other caster? Get our wall off. What does this do? This was another nuking thing versus a unit, right? Okay. Are we casting this or what? Yeah, we are. Good. And where is... Lost one of our war chariots here. Actually lost 2 of them. The one died, it looks like. This one's fleeing. Where is Grom? Grom is chasing their guy. I'm fine with that. Okay, we did Wa. Archers are mostly okay here. Spears are getting a little beat up. What are you doing? You're casting, I thought. You stopped casting because you're an asshole. Cast. Get on that unit. Is he stuck in melee with this horse? Is that what's happening? Possibly. Yeah. Alright. Try not to take any more losses here. So that was us getting ambushed. Turned out okay. I think we full lost one of our chariots though. Doesn't seem to be dead here though, so maybe I just lost track of it. Been a while since I played. Okay. Close victory, yep. 1,000 cash or 2%. Dude, I guess I'm taking 1,000 cash. Gained armor, spell shield, magic resistance, and melee defense. Defeated Imric. Discovered a new ingredient. Cool. Okay. Thanks, Golzer. Skill points for our caster. Next level. So it makes the